Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Future of Global Prosperity, the Belt and Road Initiative. You all stand to gain so much.
Gain ton of that, you mean?
Oh, the roads to prosperity are paved with Chinese loans. How poetic.
Is this about food aid again? Where are the fireworks?
North Korea, we're here to build infrastructure, not firecrackers.
Isn't this incredible? India. Just the kind of friendship we need.
Yes, because nothing says friendship like one-sided contracts.
Excuse me, am I even supposed to be here? Or am I just an island in the stream?
Oh, Taiwan, you're always welcome under our loving embrace.
Good luck embracing without crushing.
Didn't you teach them that bear hugs are friendly only until they're not?
So there are no firecrackers then?
Let's focus on connectivity, everyone. Fireworks can come later.
Connectivity that tie not around our economic neck, right?
It's like inviting Dracula in and then wondering why you're out of blood.
Come on, India. Think positive thoughts, like, bigger projects.
Positive thoughts or just propaganda?
Propaganda wrapped in honey, more like.
I see the skepticism, but trust me, this is beneficial for all.
Beneficial, so, if you're the one holding the loan, haha, classic. But seriously, have we forgotten how they started building their own peaceful islands in the South China Sea?
Haha, right?
Haha, right.
Islands? Can we launch anything there? Asking for research.
No, North Korea, no missiles, just infrastructure.
Seriously though, this could be a game changer. Don't ruin it.
Or the world's most elaborate game over screen.
You talk about it like it's optional for some of us, it's more like mandatory.
It's all about partnerships and mutual growth.
Ha, не swordplay, mutual, more like mutually exclusive benefits. So, when the benefit start, before or after the handcuff?
Aha, this is about collaborative progress.
Collaborative like your internet firewall?
Or your state-run social media campaigns. Zhang Ho skeptical.
Look, can we just appreciate the potential here?
Potentially hilarious, yes.
Still no firecrackers?
No, no firecrackers.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Keep dreaming, China.
I think the comedies only just began.
Maybe there's something to learn from all this.
Like how to be more bearable.
Or less overbearing.
Can we at least get a photo? Say, a new Silk Road.
Yeah, say that trap.
Haha, classic.
Y'all are gonna love this. It's the Capitalist's Guide to Buying Happiness app. It's totally gonna revolutionize how we see happiness. Download now.
Fascinating, America, you know, we have our own version in the works. The Socialist's Secret to Contentment, more affordable, same results.
OH please, like a tour of those apps will do anything but track our every move and sell our data. Everyone is puppets in this tech game.
Good grief. Leave it to Americans to think buying happiness is possible. Might as well have a booth out here for sharing debt tips too, eh?
Look at this grill, it's a mess. If you want a proper grilled sausage, you need precision. Your setup is a culinary crime scene. Well, at least it's not American fast food horror. I've encountered better presentations in a hospital canteen. Le cuisine is en art, after all.
You are all bickering about apps and sausages. Just wait until you see the next Olympic opening ceremony. It's going to be explosive.
Seriously, China, you gonna call it the Happy Communist or something? We all know how much fun you've made over there.
At least we have a plan for collective happiness, unlike some who think spreading fireworks and that adds joy.
Keep arguing, comrades. In the end,
Y'all realize none of this matters will the puppet masters pull the strings. Nis Sueter, Japan.
Actually, Russia, that's your nighting project. To keep us all warm from the impending doomsday, right?
Come on, Russia, lighten up. Have a burger. It's the American way. And no, they're not filled with microchips. Maybe.
Typical. Heart attacks on a bun. Should I alert your non-existent healthcare system now or later?
Is there any method to this madness? Look at this barbecue. Chaotic. No efficiency. No order. This sausage deserves a pristine grill.
America? Darling? This cuisine is an insult. And Brie? Don't act like holding a grudge makes you better. Weren't you just cozying up to the tea and scone?
Truly, this BBQ is an Olympic sports of IT's own. Can we have a winner already or do we need a referee from the UN?
The app would say I'm winning. But hey, let's chill. Why fix the world when burgers and beers are here?
Indeed, who needs ideological perfection with this charade? Let's do toss solving issues and celebrate our corpse for now.
Haha, the irony. You've all been performance art today. I'll be here in the corner, knitting the fabric of our digital age dystopia. Relax and enjoy your impending existential crisis, comrades.
And with that, I'll avenue another beer. Cheers to the next crisis, I suppose.
Fine, I'll admit. A good beer and grilled sausage, even done inefficiently, has its merits.
Shall we dance for Europe's next drama? Zoe must say. The charm is in the chaos. Santé.
Keep your wits about you, I assure you. The real drama is yet to come. Just wait for the Olympics. Or another tech breakthrough either way. Explosive, remember.
Alright. Let's toast to good food, weird apps, and to putting off solving world problems. Cheers, everyone.
My beloved children, y'all each inherit a piece of my empire and a mountain of bills and regret. Haha.
Great, like I needed more junk to clean up. Someone call a financial exorcist. I heard you got the prime real estate and I only got the scrap field and a leak in a clear hot tub.
Oh, great, another broken submarine, thanks Dad.
And don't forget the rusty tanks. Real treasure there, Pops.
Can you stop out? Like, unsubscribe from this nightmare.
Be brave, my children. Hold together. Tea will not let us.
No on slowing, except my atrocious increasing weight. UGH, as if I need your comments. 3D link with this much depth and see how far you stay.
Oh please, Mar, Prime Moscow Real Estate, Boohoo, Russia, some of us didn't ask for this mess.
Let's not forget the fabulous Communist Party hats. They really complete the look, right?
Yeah, they patched up once. Perfect for today's revolution chic.
I see you're all ungrateful. Just like your mature. Well, here is more depth to remember and buy.
Fantastic. Guess it is time to see how many of these yaws I can negotiate with the West. My uptail more generous than you were.
We should chuck all this stuff in Siberia.
Good luck getting it there past the crumbling infrastructure. Thanks for those roads too, Dad.
Actually, let's throw a party. A breakup party. For real, we're done with this family reunion.
Be a little gracious, will you? It is not like I scared to collapse like this.
Says the guy who yanked us into his utopian fantasy. Now we're just reality being the aftermath. Could be worse, at least Netflix didn't exist yet. Imagine live streaming this breakup catastrophe.
Can you imagine the comments? Lol, Soviet Union gone bust.
Yeah, and who's next on the breakup list?
SMH, we should start selling tickets to future country collapse. Make some income of the chaos.
Kids these days, I vanish, and you just about my fallen.
UGH, Finn, guess we got to deal with this yet. Welcome to post-empire adulthood, Amirit. Let the gloomy squabble over unpaid bills commence.
And may the worst problem inherit it all?
My children, I leave you. The legacy of our united power. The world US.
Yeah, and a mountain of unpaid bills. Thanks, old man. Wait a minute, wait about Crimea. You said I could have that right?
Folk, let's not get too excited. Have you seen the state of that legacy? It's rustier than our railroads.
And don't get me started on the emotional baggage. I'll take the memes, though. Those are gold.
Gold, you mean the kind of gold we do have in our reserves.
Do you all have no respect for your past? We built Sputnik, Gagarin, Ballet, Tetris.
Tetris? Oh yeah, let's stack more unresolved issues.
Seriously, what's left here besides some outdated necks and soggy propaganda posters?
I call dibs on the necks. You know, for protection, wink.
That's so 1950 of you. How about you protect US from your outdated fashion sense instead?
And what about all our old factories? Just collect dust now.
Those factories, my dear, were symbols of industrial prowesses.
As in, we're all now experts in turning rust into, well, more rust.
Any plans for Chernobyl? That's a glowing review of your legacy, isn't it?
Don't mean if I do. Might as well glow if it is green, right?
Finn, take your precious freedom, but never forget the motherland.
Motherland or forward to pay child support.
Wait, who gets the old anthem? It's public domain. We all get to cringe forever.
You'll regret this. Our unity was majestic, powerful.
Ancient history, mate. Time to TikTok IT up.
Can you just, I don't know, delete the bad parts like a corrupted drive?
Yep, and download some actual progress this time.
Anyway, peace out, comrades. Or whatever non-Soviet greeting they use now. Let the memes commence.
Yo, United States, you look wound tighter than a maple leaf in a snowstorm, Need a lil, something to loosen up?
Canada, buddy, I got too many eyes on me. Not sure the board will approve of this initiative.
Chill, bro, we're just talking a little puff, no biggie. Live a little, you're missing out on the fiesta.
My dear America, you've had a harder time with imported cheese. Relax, it's just a bit of botanical bliss.
Ha, big USA, World Police, can't even handle a teeny plant. You invade countries but can't invade Chile. Hilarious.
Oh, good old Yanks, always overthinking. Just take a page from the British handbook, have a pint and let it all blow over.
I watch from here, analyzing the social ramifications. When the haze clears, I've decided this trend suits me.
Man, everyone's watching. If I slip up, it's chaos. Plus, what'll the kids think? Trying to keep up my clean image here.
Sometimes you gotta live for yourself, man. Life's short. Have a cookie. Don't let the stress eat y'all alive.
Yeah, Saint Freedom, grab a cookie. It's like your declaration font size. Just taste the freedom for once, amigo.
Oh come now, embrace it. We've been enjoying our artisanal cheeses and wines without a second thought.
Always last to the party, aren't you, United States? So much power, so little fun. Sad, really.
Better late than never though, right? Just ease into it. Trust me, having a pint full of courage helps.
Let them test the waters. Once the novelty wears off, we'll see the real impacts. Until then, intriguing theater.
Alright, for research purposes, don't tell anyone.
Welcome to the green side, bro. Told ya it's all love and good vibes here.
Finally, look at that, a taste of freedom. Enjoy the ride, bud.
There it is, America. Sometimes, you just have to let your hair down and your guard lower.
Brave move, America. Let us see if you can handle this freedom as well as you handle your world policing.
Cheers to that. Maybe this old world's not such a bad place after all, eh?
Very interesting. Let's see how this unfolds in your land of liberty. Always an entertaining spectacle, indeed.
Maybe this isn't so bad. Just one more. For research, of course.
Told ya, dude, kicking back is an art. Now you're painting your own masterpiece.
Welcome everyone. Hope you're enjoying the chow mein and unchecked sovereignty.
Chai tea? Another thing you'll claim is originally yours?
Nice party. China. Just curious. Does the Belt and Road include a tour of the South China Sea?
Just smile and wave. It is what I do. Keep the dragon off your back.
Sure, mate. Just wondering if there are any kangaroos on this belt or road.
This map looks familiar. Alright, it's been on my radar for centuries. Didn't you learn your lesson from our last tango in 17?
Great party, China. I mean, who doesn't love infrastructure? God, I need a drink.
Art infrastructure, the gift that keeps on giving, unlike that border skirmish, India.
Borders? You mean the line I cross when I use your network for TikTok?
Does the belt come with surveillance cameras? Asking for a friend.
Sir, onion here not invaded by China recently.
Makes you miss the British, doesn't it?
Speak for yourself, mate.
Hey, just wait until the karaoke starts. Anyone up for a highway to hell?
We prefer on the road again, seems more fitting.
Or maybe, can't touch this given your current expansion plans?
Careful, China, even Hollywood likes sequels better than remakes.
Remakes or reclaims, it is all the same to em.
Yep, still trying to figure out how I got invited. Where's the Vegemite at?
China, every time we tango, you step on me toes. Learn some new move, will ya?
Tequila shots, anyone? Helps numb the impending infrastructural doom.
Speaking of doom, Russia, any insight on your latest pipeline plans?
Just setting up my own belt and road. More vodka, less Kool-Aid.
And all this while Mother Nature gives us the climate change side eye nice solidarity.
Solidarity in shared grievances. Cheers to that. Cheers, indeed, to surviving China's relentless diplomacy. At least it's never dull.
Here's to the old addict, keep your friend close, and your frenemy closer.
And here's to the only thing keeping us sane, dark humor. Now, who's up for another song?
Welcome to the land of the free and the home of the barbecue. Who wants a quadruple cheeseburger?
Impressive, America, you managed to put bacon on top of bacon. Shall we see if your ping pong skills are just as layered?
Vodka for all, and now, watch him sing like a true superstar. Hit the lights, da.
Oh dear, another vodka shot. Well, if it's in the name of diplomacy. Cheers.
For a country that invented fast food, you should take your time with those burgers. Oh, those are some magnificent sparkles. Can you get one with a side of sarcasm?
Achtung, ping pong balls must be served at a 45-degree angle. Wait, how did I lose to Japan?
Beginner's luck, I suppose. Now, who's up for a friendly rematch?
Who needs rules when you've got the spirit of freedom and epic cheese pulls? Alright, let's see those ping pong moves, folks.
Freedom or chaos, with most of your parties, it's hard to tell, but I accept your challenge. Let's see who wins, strategy or spontaneity.
Let us mix a little of both. I got my vodka, I got my karaoke machine, and I'm ready to rock and roll. Os info Bohemian Rhapsody with em.
I suppose I could offer my deep baritone to the ensemble. Just try not to drown me in vodka.
I'll join in, but only if we can do La Vie en Rose next. Let's show them what real music sounds like.
I'm down for some sing-along, but first, let's establish some basic karaoke regulations.
Singing regulations, how very efficient of you. I believe a little chaos might do us some good. IT looks promising already.
Regulations? This is America, buddy. We make it up as we go along. Like this hamburger wrapped in pizza, anyone?
Bold culinary choices, almost as audacious as your latest trade policies. Let's see if your technique holds up in ping pong.
Or maybe we settle it over who can drink the most vodka. Spoiler alert, it is always Sam.
Good heavens, I regret agreeing to this party already. More vodka, you say? Well then, here's to regret.
Ah, good show, UK, suffering the colonial hangover? Are we, pass the ketchup? Or whatever you call this sugar-red abomination.
Oh Epsilon, let's keep things orderly here. If we're singing, I'll need to draft a song list. Number 1, 99 Luftballons.
Just make sure you leave room for some ping pong. I'm here to show everyone how it's really done.
Alright, all around showdown. Ping pong, karaoke, and enough food to feed an army. Let's do this, with extra fries on the side.
We shall see if the extra fries compensate for your lack of a 5-year plan. Paddle up, everyone.
And drink up, my friends. Remember, in mature Russia, ping pong plays you. Now, os visam for Soviet style sink-off.
Clearly, it's going to be one of those nights. Just as well, stiff upper lips and all that jazz. Bottoms up.
If chaos is French and order is German, what do you call this mess, America?
They call it freedom. And sometimes, freedom looks like a ping pong ball bouncing off a red solo cup.
And sayonari, that freedom hits you in the face. Now, let's play before the hamburgers congeal.
That's the spirit. Ping pong, vodka, and barbecue. Sounds like diplomacy to me.
Alright, let's get started with the summit, shall we? First on the agenda is
Non. First on the agenda is acknowledging that French cuisine is the epitome of culinary perfection.
Per favore, your tiny pastries are hardly competition for the sophisticated, rich flavors of Italian cuisine. Admit it, lasagna conquer your puny croissants any day.
Whoa there, Euro Trip 2023. How about some good old American barbecue? It's finger-licking good and packed with freedom.
Freedom fries. What does that even mean? Must I remind you this is a summit, not your 4th of July?
Oh, geez, not the freedom fries again. This is supposed to be about agriculture and trade, guys. Maybe a little less grandstanding and a bit more focus?
Ah yes, tell us more about your deep-fried vegetables, America. Truly the height of culinary sophistication.
If your overcooked roast beef is any better, UK. Honestly, even the Germans have more flavor in their sauerkraut.
Danke, France, I think. But can we please get back to discussing agricultural policies? This isn't Food Network.
Ma quando mai? This is the Food Network now. Seriously, life is too short for bland cuisine. Pasta is passion, not policy.
And here I thought y'all were talking serious business. Still, gotta say, our mac and cheese is pretty unbeatable too.
Oh, for the love of maple syrup. Can we please stop comparing carbs?
I concur, this foodie debate is redundant. Moreover, our dim sum offers a sophisticated blend of flavors and traditions.
Well, if food is the measure of national prowess, might I suggest we do a cook-off? Perhaps we can ask the Michelin man to judge.
I believe you mean the Michelin Guide, but fine. If a cook-off means we can move past this culinary clash, then so be it.
Très bien, I shall prepare the finest coq au vin.
Ah, delusional. Get ready for a taste of authenticity with my classic risotto.
You bet, I'll bring out the big guns. Prepare for an onslaught of over-seasoned, hickory-smoked barbecue.
I'll be the one getting a headache from all the sodium. I'll referee this, I guess.
Dim sum will add an element of surprise, but remember, this is temporary peace before we get back to actual issues.
Ah, a culinary armistice. How delightful. Meanwhile, I shall stand back and sip my tea while the chaos unfolds.
Alright, let's get this nonsense over with quickly, so we can return to the significant matters at hand. Ready, set, glove up, chefs.
Bon appétit, messieurs dames. May the best cuisine win, which means France, naturally.
Sure thing, France, keep dreaming. After all, even if you win the battle, Italy always wins the art.
Fire it up, folks. Freedom has a flavor, and it's barbecue sauce slathered goodness.
Let's start cooking, if nothing else. This madness will promote cultural exchange or indigestion.
I'm counting the minutes until we can have a real discussion. But sure, cook-off it is.
Hopefully this cook-off won't give anyone heart palpitations, or worse, existential dread.
Well, if we're having a cook-off to mediate peace, then let's make it efficient. Bon Appetit and guten Appetit to everyone.
Yo everyone, welcome to the best barbecue ever. I got the biggest burgers you'll ever see. Oh crap, they're kinda crispy. Hot dog, anyone?
Ha, in mature Russia, we like our meat like our secret is deep fried and hard to swallow. Pass more of your premium burgers, comrade.
Need security for those charred delicacies, my friends. The Great Wall 注册 home security system for only $99.99. Trust me, United States keeps those tasty spice out.
Ah, sorry about the burnt bits, How about I drizzle some maple syrup on him? Makes everything better, I promise, ya know?
Good heavens, what are you doing to that steak? In my day, grilling was an art. You lot can barely manage a charcoal drawing.
Ach nein, you are all ruining it. You must calculate the perfect grilling time and temperature. Efficiency is key, yeah?
Let me add a pinch of my special spice. It will add an element of surprise. Trust me, you won't regret it. Maybe.
China, are you seriously trying to sell stuff at my barbecue? This is supposed to be fun, not a flea market.
Fun is profitable, my friend, and nothing says fun like superior home security. Come on, just consider it.
Will you all arc? I brought some refreshing vodka for the punch. Was ready for a real drink.
Maybe we should be careful with the alcohol, Don't want things getting out of hand. How about some more syrup instead?
I say, who needs syrup when you've got tradition? Let me show you how a real gentleman flips a steak.
Enough of this flavoured technique argument. United Kingdom. Data and precision are the future. Watch and learn.
While they squeable, you'll just spice up these sausages. You'll find my flavor unforgettable. Maybe, life-changing.
Haha, whoops, another burger down in flames. Guess it's hot dogs again. Sorry, not sorry.
Speaking of which, United States, you might want to invest in my fire retardant grills, only $149.99.
Here, let me help you with that. Maybe a little syrup will cool things down. Hey, it's worth a try, right?
Or are you called just let it burn? In Russia, the fire is the best part. Add this character, and confusion.
Crikey, it's like watching amateurs. Let's be real, the classics are unbeatable.
Yeah, but let's not forget innovation. Combining traditions with modern techniques, that's true mastery.
With all due respect, it's my mystical spice that will leave a lasting impression. Trust me, you will never forget.
Alright, everyone, truce for now. Let's eat these, slightly crispy, hot dogs and call it a day.
Success! I've managed to sell 7 Great Wall 注册 systems. Who's the real winner here,
Thanks for inviting me, everyone. Here's some maple syrup as a parting gift. Till next time,
Well, today might have been chaotic, but at least we've maintained some semblance of tradition.
Agreed. And perhaps next time, we can grill with efficiency and precision. Data-driven barbecue, anyone?
Until next time, my mysterious spice will keep you pondering. Perhaps forever.
Welcome to the American Dream Barbecue, everyone. Let me introduce you to liberty in burger form.
AHES, the classic taste of overinflated egg and unnecessary calories.
Looks appetizing but inefficient. Our dumplings are like our economy, strategically wrapped and full of potential.
How about we just have a slice of maple syrup pie and chill,
Your capitalist buns are rotten. Taste the revolution in our salsa.
Same old squabbles. Don't worry, the tea's on me. Oh wait, it still tastes like dishwater.
Can we at least agree on organizing this mess? Efficient chaos? My specialty.
Efficient chaos? That's an oxymoron, like orderly anarchy or government intelligence.
Exactly how we see your democracy. Now, where do I put my shashlik? Next to your flammable liquid.
And where should I stack my long-term prospects, I mean, my dumplings?
Put them anywhere. Let's add some syrup to diversify the tastes.
Diversify? More like cover up the decadence, comrade.
You naughty children, always playing with fire and sugar. When will you learn?
Probably never, but at least let me organize this dessert table systematically.
Speaking of dessert, our apple pie is freedom baked in.
More like orem capitalism dresset enough lucky this.
Thank you, but I prefer results-oriented sweets.
About that, have I mentioned maple syrup makes it all better?
Sweet, we want fiery. Syrup is just sugar-coated oppression.
I can't decide if I'm amused or ready to leave. This is like a poorly scripted soap opera.
At least our conflicting viewpoints make for good drama, if not good policy.
Good policy? Our burgers alone could save the world.
Or expedite its downfall. Eat your orcas.
Should I bring out the blueprint for economic harmony or just more dumplings?
How about everything? Dumplings, salsa, burgers, and pie with a big drizzle of maple syrup,
The revolution will taste sweet. Let's drown in syrup together, comrades.
Ugh, if I choke on maple syrup, I shall haunt you all with poorly made tea.
Now everyone, let's finally sit, eat, and at least pretend to be civilized.
Agreed. To freedom and digestion.
To sarcasm and survival.
To patience and precision.
To friendship and syrup.
To revolution and joy.
To sugar-coated disasters indeed.
Efficiently chaotic, just like the world.
Welcome to my all-American barbecue bash, folks. Nothing like a hot dog to show the world democracy, am I right?
Ah, yes, but can your democracy roast a dragon? Speaking of which, consider learning some ancient wisdom. Have you tried some barbecue?
Comrades, one good capitalist point deserves a socialist kick. На здоровье, let us add some socialist spice to that blend capitalist cuisine.
How about we all just enjoy some nice maple syrup? It goes great on these hot dogs, I swear. Who wouldn't want a sweet sprinkle of peace?
I choose when you can samba between ideologies. Just don't ask me to pick. Besides, samba makes everything spicier, including politics.
I'm here for the real party, and it looks like our Russian friend brought the good stuff. Forget the hot dogs, let's toast to revolution.
I'm here for the chaos, amigos. Pass the vodka, and let's see if capitalism can handle this salsa. Let's just say, my whack is as unpredictable as my politics.
Haha, you guys and your wild notions. But seriously, there's nothing better than a free market, hot dogs for everyone.
Free market, more like free fall. Embrace the journey of 1,000 miles with each barbecue step. Perhaps a dragon dance to get things moving.
Look at you talking like Confucius at a block party. Nothing like a good old communist plot twist to make this BBQ interesting. Let them spike some more drinks.
Could you not spike the drinks? How about some poutine instead? It's neutral and delicious, and doesn't come with a geopolitical manifesto.
Maybe we can spice things up with a little samba competition. Winner gets to decide the next policy debate. How's that for diplomacy?
Sounds like a distraction. I came for ideological fireworks, not literal ones. But keep the vodka flowing, and who knows where alliances might drift.
I'm with Cuba on this one. Dance-offs and vodka-fueled debates? This BBQ is turning into the wildest international incident since, well, last week's curious trade agreements.
Speaking of trade, how about we discuss economic freedom over some good old-fashioned burgers? Can't beat the taste of liberty.
Liberty smells interesting, but does it come in dumplings? The dragon suggests a fusion approach.
Behold, you peasants, Italia, will restore the glory of Rome. Afghanistan will tremble before my magnificent empire.
Yeah. Right. Like Napoleon's Waterloo was just on off day.
For real, what's next? Italy, maybe the moon landing.
You scoff now, but look at my master plan. It's impeccable, a precise blueprint to dominate.
Ha 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 ha, you serious? Genghis Khan couldn't conquer Afghanistan, I had an actual empire, mate. Oh, please, a spaghetti boy, do your worst. I'll just add another arrow to my collection.
Trust me, Afghanistan's no joke. At least I managed to take Paris, Italy.
TCH, all talk, less chatter, more potatoes. You steal on my land, Italy, and you'll end up a popsicle.
PSSST, United Kingdom. Let's have some fun. Why don't we give Italy an upside-down map and a south-pointing compass?
Brilliant, and we'll whisper, Vive la Resistance, in his ear. Poor sap won't know what hit him.
You'll see, he shall return victorious. Wait till you all witness my genius.
Can't wait to add another failed conqueror to my list. Seriously, it's getting comical at this point.
Can't believe I even listened to your empire-building fantasies. This is just embarrassing, Italy.
HMPH, next clown who invades them, bitter brinka tank and a thermal blanket.
Coming back with arrows in places I didn't think arrows could go. What's the next grand tour? Italy? Greenland perchance?
Or, how about the entire solar system? Shoot for the star. Land in the middle of nowhere.
Delusional you say. One day, Italia will rise. One day, mark these words.
Hey Afghanistan, next time we ought to bring popcorn. Italy's disastrous plans are like a blockbuster. Haha, underfitted as always. A classic Italy.
Ah, Italy? Mon amour. Today, we merge our history and culture like an exquisite blend of Bordeaux and Chianti. Ready for a tête-à-tête under the Mediterranean sun?
See, Francia, our union is like a perfect spaghetti marinara full of flavor and passion. But let's not discuss spaghetti, okay? You'll just argue that your baguette are better.
You two are more lovey-dovey than a rom-com cliché. By the way, how do you feel about whoopee cushions? Merde, that whoopee cushion sounds like a sour note of Beethoven's Fifth.
Blimey, you two, can we Brexit the boredom already? This wedding's more overrated than Eurovision. And don't get me started on these hors d'oeuvres, they taste like a Spice Girls reunion tour.
Ah, Franz, care for a poetic duel? I'll serenade you with words as fiery as flamenco. Las hojas caen como lo hicimos en Esparta, beat that with your pretentious Hugo.
Oh dear, let's all calm down. How about some neutrality? Though I must admit, Germany, your pranks bring a certain je ne sais quoi to the soirée.
Greetings, comrades. I brought a gift vodka for cold or warm up. Cheers to historical dispute and spontaneity. Annexation of Crimea, onion.
Oh la la, Russia. Always so cryptic and nostalgic for your imperial past. Let's just focus on the present, where Italy and the reign supreme, culinary emperors.
Indeed, let's celebrate. But, France, please, my tiramisu is beyond compared to your creamy pastries. Our wedding cake shall be a tower of tantalizing tastes.
Speaking of towers, should we test the stability of that cake? Achtung, the cake falling is like the Berlin Wall, dramatic yet inevitable.
Ugh, Germany, leave it to you to bring history into dessert. This party's a rollercoaster of emotions. It's like watching a reality show where everyone's a sore loser.
Jaja, United Kingdom, your wit is sharper than a matador's blade. But let's not forget who brings the real fire, my flamenco makes hearts race.
Alright, everyone, how about a toast? May this quirky wedding remind us all that, despite our differences and past squabble, we are stronger together. Cheers.
HMM, stronger together. Sounds like a propaganda slogan. But Finn, will with us to unity, I'll keep my mysterious Eastern allure.
Oh, Mexico, what's up with all this? Papel Piku, whatever you call this. You trying to take back Texas or what?
Hombre, seriously, this is just for the fiesta. Chill out, gringo. You need a margarita or something?
Ah, les Américains, so dramatic, and look at those burgers. Quelle horreur. They are like sad sandwich.
Hey, let's not fight. How about we add some poutine to those burgers? Everyone loves cheese curds, EH.
This is why parties should be punctual and orderly. Efficiency, people, but fine, hand me a beer.
Love and carbs, my friends. Have some lasagna, and remember, pasta is the language of peace.
Another day with the colonies. Can't we just settle this with a nice cup of tea and a scone?
Nah, bruh, this here's a barbecue party. We don't do tea and scones. Get yourself a burger and join the Freedom Fest.
Papalote, it's just decorations. Why so serious, cousin? You should enjoy it, like the Joker says, no.
This wine is not enough for your madness, America. Now, don't you dare mess with my baguette supply.
Hey, France, maybe if we sprinkle some maple syrup on your baguettes, we can create harmony? EH?
Alright, who's in charge here? All I see is chaos. Where's the order, people? Prost, time for another beer.
Order, who needs it when you have amore and lasagna? Life's too short, manja.
Yeehaw, here's what freedom looks like, baby. Sparklers for everyone.
Oh dear Lord, just wrap me in the Union Jack and wake me when it's over.
Dance the Macarena, amigos. United States, easy, you got the sparklers down. Here, follow my lead.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Must be the wine. But Finn, how do you say? Let's get jiggy with it.
You know, there's something beautiful about all this. Maybe this is what diplomacy should look like. EH?
Alright, Macarena it is. But only because the bears excel.
Dancing, pasta, and good company. Bellissimo. Now this, my friends, is a World War party.
Freedom, sparklers, and the Macarena. This is how we do it in the land of the free.
Hey, buds, welcome to my chill zone. Got some primo maple leaf joint here. Who's up for a taste of freedom, EH?
I dunno, man. You know what dad's like. He smells this on me, and I'm grounded for sure.
Ah, mon ami USA. Always so dual nature. The revolution in your spirit but the prudishness in practice? Non?
I dare say, old chap, It's not quite the Empire's style, but when in Rome, eh?
Don't worry, dude, if you get caught, just say it was medicinal, always works for me down south.
Haha, come on, United States. Live a little. You've spent centuries policing the world. You deserve a break.
This isn't exactly my kind of tea party.
Oh? Maybe after a few puffs, you'll feel inspired to finish that wall?
Who needs colonies when you have cannabis?
Worried about the border. Don't worry, this stuff won't make you paranoid much.
Seriously, United States, it's 2018. Everyone's doing it. You can't be the lame cousin forever.
But Dad's gonna flip. You don't get it, he's everywhere.
Here, try Z. It's like Paris but in smoke form. Refined, sophisticated, a bit existential.
Pipeline's still running, old chap. I'm rather curious how it composes itself with my Earl Grey.
Got tacos and guacamole ready, bro. It's the ultimate munchies combo.
Haha, yes. Tacos and guac, the dream team to elevate your mood.
I guess a bite wouldn't hurt. These are good.
Voila, a masterpiece of flavor and freedom.
Jolly good, Mexico. You've outdone yourself. Maybe I should consider taco-infused tea.
Haha, taco tea, you Brits and your eccentric tastes.
So, what's it gonna be, United States? You in or out?
I'm so torn. I mean, it smells amazing, but like, Dad's rules, you know.
Rules are meant to be bent? No, just a bit?
You can dip your toes in, old boy. No need to dive head first.
You're missing out, amigo. This is the future.
Come on, you already have 42 states pushing for this. It's practically the American Dream 2.0.
Gah, fine, just one puff. But if I get busted, I'm blaming all of you.
Yes, welcome to the club. Smoke it like you mean it.
There's the spirit.
Bravo, America takes a bold step.
Haha, that's the spirit, bro. Embrace that freedom.
This isn't half bad. Maybe Dad won't notice?
Don't worry, we got your back. Here, have another taco just to be safe.
Cheers to new beginnings and friendships.
Quite the historic moment, I must say.
Hell yeah, cheers to the future and to not giving a damn.
Let's kick back and watch the Northern Lights, EH.
Oh la la, bonjour, my introverted friends. Today, you two are the soulful rendezvous I've arranged.
Alright, everyone, can we all just chill for a second? Let's try not to start World War III over this, okay?
Oh la la, here comes Germany with its peaceful invasion again. How can of you?
Why do we always end up fighting? Was it the pasta or the politics this time? Oh wait, what were we arguing about again? Anchovies. That's it.
Oh dear, another European family reunion. Just need Belgium to start the karaoke and it'll be a real Brexit. Cheers, mates.
Inside your Russia, situation brokers you. The sweet vodka of chaos. Glorious revelation.
UGH? Why do I always end up the referee? It's like 1919 all over again, except with more memes and fewer bayonets.
At least we know how to surrender in style, unlike some people who couldn't hold onto their colony.
Hey, no need to drag our lack of organizational skills into this. World peace or world pizza? Such impossible choices.
I do say, at least our colonies knew how to make a proper cup of tea. Let's not get started on your questionable cuisine, France.
In Russia, tea makes you. Life is like a bottle of vodka, full of damp juice and occasional brilliance.
Alright, let's focus. Treaty of Versailles doesn't need a sequel, people. We need a resolution.
And Pretel? Germany? What is your so-called resolution? Another blitzkrieg of thugs?
Can we resolve this with a pasta fueled Pisarelli? I'm hungry, guys. Haven't had a decent meal in hours.
Typical Italy, always solving the world's problems with carbs. Not that I mind watching the chaos with my oversized cup of tea.
Inside your Russia, meals keep us you. Just like science and diplomacy often do in this gathering.
Fine. How about we all just agree to disagree and save the world-wrecking drama for another year? Can we do that?
Might as well. Just know that no truth is valid without acknowledging Francis' superior taste.
Fine by me, as long as we can argue over pizza toppings next time. Anchovies, anyone?
Let's postpone our petty squabbles then. There's a good episode of Peaky Blinders waiting for me at home.
Temporary PCS like Barravet vodka, IT never lasts, but it is always worth the shot.
Hey everyone, I've got great news. We've switched to Bitcoin. It's like digital gold, see?
Oh man, that sounds like a wild ride, dude. Hey, pass the snacks, anyone?
Ach du lieber, Ecuador. Do you even understand blockchain? Or are you just bluffing?
Kinda both. But it's the future, right?
Okay, let's all calm down. This is serious business. Financial stability is no joke.
Ha, says the country with the highest national debt. What, afraid Bitcoin might actually work?
Why stress? Maybe Bitcoin and cannabis make the world more bella. We could use more chill.
Agreed. Canada, when's the next flight up to your little utopia?
Anytime, buddy. We can blaze and amaze. Who knew diplomacy could be so fun?
Fun? This is chaos. We need structure, order.
Relax, Germany. Take a pasta break. Life is too short for all this stress.
A pasta break? Are you kidding me?
Alright, let's focus. Ecuador, how do you plan to handle potential instability from Bitcoin?
Wing it, fake it till we make it, you know.
Typical, can't wait to see how that implodes. Then there is Canada, turning the UN into a frat house.
A super chill, high-functioning frat house. Thank you very much.
I swear, this is the end of Western civilization as we know it.
Or maybe, it's just the beginning.
I've been there, done that. Honestly, it's not all that bad once you lean into it.
I used to think diplomacy was hard, but this is another level.
Well, at least we can buy Canadian cannabis with Bitcoin, right?
Oh yeah, Bitcoin, cash, hugs, we take them all, man.
Oh, my God.
So, about that chill zone in the UN building.
Please, let's just go home.
Beyond the sophistication, the finesse of our wine. Unmatched, unparalleled.
Unmatched by what? An overripe grape. Here, have a slice of our culinary heritage. Pizza.
Pizza, might as well serve cardboard with cheese.
At least it's more palatable than whatever you call escargot. Snails, really?
Both of you? Hush. There is no debate. Beer is the world's cultural glue. Prost.
How about a nice cup of tea to, calm things down? Anyone?
Well, if none of you appreciate real craftsmanship, I suppose I'll just devour this chocolate fountain myself.
Friends, why argue when we can enjoy the world's best flavors all at once? Tapas, for the soul.
You know, the ancient Greeks invented banquets. Respect the wisdom of undiluted ouzo.
Pizza and beer, what are we? Barbarians?
Morally practical.
Wine is just fermented grape juice. Welcome to the adult table.
One cup of tea, that's all I'm asking. Just one.
Tea is just glorified hot water. Let's not pretend it compared to a Bordeaux.
At least it's not a stomach ache in a glass. Looking at you, ouzo.
Hey, ouzo is not for the weak. It's for those with historical perspective.
Speaking of history, tapas have been around longer than any of your so-called delicacies.
Oh please, Span. Tapas are just appetizers that never grow up.
Real culinary joy is found in chocolate. You all know it, but you're just too proud to admit it.
Chocolate, beer is a full experience. It brings people together, in its own way.
At least our wine has a refined taste. Unlike your barbaric beer.
Refined taste. Your wine is just a fancy way of saying, expensive juice.
Why can't we just enjoy a peaceful, simple tea break? Is it really that hard?
Life is about passion. You Brits wouldn't understand. Tapas are a fiesta on a platter.
A fiesta, more like a confused picnic.
Honestly, all of you need a lesson in moderation. Learn from the ancient Greeks, balance and wisdom in everything, except maybe in our ouzo.
Balance, Italy's idea of balance is cheese sliding off a pizza.
And your idea of balance is a wine glass that never tips over.
Enough. We need to unite. Imagine a feast where all our flavors blend. Beer, wine, pizza, tapas, chocolate, why not?
You mean, an actual culinary detente? With tea, of course.
Yes, let's celebrate everything we are. Together, with tapas leading the charge.
And chocolate bringing sweet unity.
And ouzo, for the wisdom of the ancients, of course.
Fine, but my wine stays, uncompromised.
As long as my pizza gets a prime spot.
And plenty of beer, agreed?
Alright, I'll finally get someone to enjoy a cup of tea.
Deal.
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 Deal, to one chaotic, utterly delicious feast.
Cheers to that. Finally, some peace over tea. And maybe, a touch of everything else.
Look at me. I've got Bitcoin, everyone. We're officially futuristic now.
Oh, I bet you're so decentralized now, dude. Congrats on being the first country to glitch every time someone sneezes at the market.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? But sure, let the newbies try. Oh wait, here's Russia with his KGB vibes.
Your little decentralized fantasies suck quite amusing. Good luck when IT all comes crashing down. And Canada, your cannabis destruction won't cut IT.
Bitcoin and cannabis, how cute. Just remember, kiddos, real economics require more than just trendy toys.
Haha, this is gold. Not who's having a midlife crisis. Keep at it, you'll grow up someday.
Everyone focus. Ecuador, your Bitcoin plan needs regulations. Canada, puff puff pass on the chill vibes? Okay, we have real economies to run here.
Regulations. That's rich coming from a country that practically automates its citizens.
Yeah, why regulate when you can just chill, At least our economy won't panic like a teenager with a zit.
Maybe I should just take charge. After all, I run this show. Y'all just take notes.
Please, your control is as stable as your latest election. Let us not get restless.
Perhaps you should all watch and learn. Quiet power moves always win the day.
This is peak comedy. The powerhouse nations getting flustered while I just enjoy my fika.
Seriously? Get it together, people. Bitcoin is volatile, cannabis is a distraction, focus on stability.
Volatile is just another word for exciting. We're ready for the future.
And we'll be chill as we navigate it, stoned but smart,
Sure, until you meet reality. Let's see who's laughing then.
Delusiones, the lot of you. This is why we stay pragmatic.
Pragmatic and strategic. Enjoy your browse. We'll watch from a winning position.
All this drama, it's like a soap opera. When can we expect the next scandal?
Enough. How about this? We compromise? Bitcoin for those special occasions and cannabis for diplomatic. Relaxation time. Deal?
Deal, see, we can innovate and have fun.
Agreed. High stakes, higher thoughts.
Peeved. Fine. But when you crash, just remember who tried to warn you.
Colem when your utopia burns, you'll bring the marshmallows.
And I'll stand back taking notes for future advantage.
Perfect. More midlife crisis to observe with me coffee. Can't wait.
It's settled then, Bitcoin and cannabis. Let's try regulating the chaos now. Good luck to us all.
Alright, lads and lassies, missed me yet?
Oh, sure, like we miss a bad potato famine. What happened, old chap? Run out of tea and scones?
Seems like ye found out independence was harder than stealing our Regis recipe.
Ah, Britannique? Did your grand solo tour simplify things? Or did you come back more tangled than your own pub story?
Hey UK, you're back. Listen, I got just the thing for you, freedom. It's like duct tape but for democracies.
United Kingdom, your Brexit plans sank faster than a stone in the Baltic. Maybe next time you should try a submarine approach. Quiet and dead.
The United Kingdom returns, bringing tales of newfound wisdom. Or is it more like the prodigal son who found the grass isn't always greener?
Well, it's fair to say that navigating alone was more like navigating with a broken compass in the Bermuda Triangle. Who knew, right?
We all knew, daft one. It's like you swapped maps with Columbus but skipped the part where he actually found land.
Ye left to be the captain of your own ship, but all ye did was steer it into every iceberg possible.
Perhaps, Britannique? Next time consider consulting those who actually read the instruction manual.
Don't worry, bro, just slap freedom on it and call it a day. Worked for us, mostly.
United Kingdom, reinventing yourself can't be just leaving and returning disgraced. Treat it more like an overhaul, not a preview for another sequel no one wants.
And now, in the spirit of reconciliation, how about you entertain us with even grander promises doomed to fail, HMM?
Alright, enough with the roasting. Could we focus more on re-entry and less on the re-triggering trauma?
Only if you promise not to declare another solo act anytime soon. We've got Zayn Malik now. We don't need another one.
And make sure that if you leave again, ye keep your keys. Last thing we need is another awkward break-in situation.
Très bien. Obligation noted. Let us once again tolerate each other's pretensions, n'est-ce pas?
Remember, guys, we're all just one big, messed up, maybe slightly dysfunctional, happy family. Right?
Dysfunctional? Indeed, but at least we get some dark comedy out of it.
And on that note, welcome back to the family dinner, United Kingdom. Let's hope the next course isn't full of empty promises and spoiled dishes.
Cheers, everyone. Let's just hope this time around, the journey is less Titanic and more Yacht Club holiday. Welcome, everyone, to what I'm certain will be a delightful tea party celebrating peace. Please, help yourselves to some tea and pastries.
Oh là là, England. You call this a tea party? Where is the flair, the passion? All ici are sad little scone.
At least it's not a croissant made of air and ego. But seriously, thanks for the invite, I guess.
Whoa, prohibited substance alert. Who wants some bootlegged whiskey? Liberty and whiskey for all.
How dare you bring alcohol to this respectable event? This is a serious insult to our traditions disgraceful.
Everyone, calm down. Let's just sit down and enjoy. He even brought my mandolin for a little serenade. Ah.
Ха-ха-ха, this is already more fun than a 5-year plan. You lot are an absolute mess.
Germany, you wouldn't know good pastry if it hit you in the face. Which, by the way, is about to happen. Eclair incoming.
Scheiße, have some Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, France. Maybe it'll help you taste your own medicine.
Now, let's maintain some decorum, for heaven's sake. Not the eclairs, watch the fine china.
Chill out, UK. We're just having a roaring 20s good time. Woohoo, more whiskey, anyone?
Does the last straw. This tea table is flipping on a must be restored.
Oops, my area got cut off again. But hey, who needs opera when you have a live action food fight?
You know, back in the motherland, we call this TSD, capitalism, it is a wild party.
Typical, absolutely typical. You lot could make a food fight out of a state funeral.
Maybe we will. England. Anything's better than your dreary little tea party, n'est-ce pas?
I'm leaving. Next time, let's meet somewhere less Skåne-centric.
Later, suckers. Next party's in New York, and it's gonna be legendary.
I'll bring the discipline, whether you like it or not, don't test me.
Until next time, amici. I'll bring the music. Maybe I'll get to finish a song next time.
Farewell, comrades. Remember, KSI is just a poorly organized system. Catch you on the flip side.
Bloody hell, next time I'm inviting Antarctica. At least the penguins have manners.
Alright, comrades, we didn't make a mistake. Our synchronization mirrors in the gymnastics final. It is modern art, not a goof.
Ah, yes, we'll call it avant-garde. Stiff upper lip, everyone, while Rome and Paris duke it out over track and field couture.
Hey, France, you're not seriously considering bikinis for the men's team, right? That's like a wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen.
You Americans and your lack of savoir-faire. Our uniform are the epitome of elegance, not a sartorial disaster like Italy's.
Ah, France, your outfits are so ancient they're only suitable for a museum. Notre Dame cold, it wants its drapes back.
Excuse us, we have some vital health assessments to address. Definitely not related to any scandals, but undeniably genius.
We can show you genius. Behold, our gymnastics mirrors. Marvel at this blend of sport and artistic expression. It is a patriotic performance piece.
Right, and my tea kettle doubles as a steamer train. Let's focus on cooling down these runway rivals before a style war breaks out.
France, Italy, how about a compromise? Maybe a fashion show with participants from both countries? An Olympic athleisure cross-pollination.
Cross-pollination, mon Dieu? What are you proposing? That their pizza vest mix with haute couture?
It's better than watching them fumble with anything that's not synchronized swimming. Deal, France?
Athleisure show, synchronized, swimnastics, Sure. While everyone's distracted, our scientific achievements will continue in secret.
Let the world know now. Soon, they'll be clapping for our brilliance and buying our performance art DVDs.
DVDs? How quaint. While we're at it, can we swap gramophones for podcasts too?
Yeah, Russia, your throwback's epic. What's next? Vinyl records of your swimmer gymnast mixtapes?
Enough? Can we stop revisiting the 1900s? Italy's uniform still needs modernizing. Not everything has to look like an ancient relic.
Ancient relics, right, says the country where baguette have been harder than breadsticks since forever.
Focus, everyone, stay funny and distracting. Remember, there's nothing happening behind our curtain. Absolutely nothing.
Unwardes, well read fin athleticism. The next move, synchro balance beam, on water. Wireless around dramatically.
Oh joy, Olympic one-upmanship at its finest. Anyone fancy a non-toxic cup of tea?
Bonjour, mes amis. Tonight, we embark on a journey of refined taste and elegance. Point mon Dieu, Italy. Why did you bring Chianti?
Ah, France, come on, my Chianti will make your Bordeaux terribly fashionable. Just give it a swirl, capisce?
Leave it to the Italians to turn a disciplined affair into a drama. Real wine is precise, like Schumann's compositions in a bottle.
Oh joy, here comes another one. Let's hope the only invasion tonight is of exquisite wine. Oh wait, there's Poland.
Ah, please, everyone. Let's keep it civil. We just need a bit of peace. Oh no, who invited Turkey?
Merhaba, everyone. I heard party. What did we miss? Oh, and brought baklava, in case anyone's peckish.
Turkey, darling, it's a wine tasting, not a bake sale. But, well, do come in and make yourself comfortable.
Pourquoi is this happening to me? Next time, we'll have tea and biscuit. No? Too British. Sparkling water? Maybe.
France, don't be so tense. Wine is like amore. It should flow freely, no?
Spoken like someone who doesn't understand order. Wine, like life, must have structure and discipline.
Right. Lovely sentiments. Can we just taste the wine now before we start a world war again?
Here, Poland. Let's just get on with the tasting, shall we? Before someone decides to annex the cheese plate.
Fine. Let's turn this catastrophe into a friendly competition. Best wine wins. Deal?
Oh, now we're talking. What's life without a bit of competition and sweet rewards? Anyone for more baklava?
France, you're on. Prepare yourself for a symphony of flavors that will put your Bordeaux to shame.
Finally, something I can appreciate. Let's see whose wine truly reflects excellence in history.
Excellent idea, France. A contest to keep us all civilized. Thank goodness. Cheers to that, I suppose.
Cheers indeed. Here's to hoping this resolves with more laughter than grudges. Na zdrowie.
Très bien. Let us taste, laugh, and remember why we prefer our dispute solved with wine rather than war.
Two peas, wine, and a bit of baklava on the side. Cheers.
Alright team, it's time for Rome 2.0. Just imagine, legions marching down the streets again.
Ah, sweet Italy. You remind me of my youth, but let's be real, with your luck, your legions might end up lost in your own capital.
Oh boy, another invade thinking they can succeed with Alexander the Great.
The British, the Soviets, and the Americans failed. How original.
Sure, Italy, give it a go. In a few weeks, we'll be watching you retreat faster than Usain Bolt on a caffeine high.
Jolly good show, Italy. Perhaps next time you'll plan with a dash of reality.
Ah, Italy, you are the Picasso of military disasters. An artist of the absurd, truly magnifique.
Italy, for the last time, maybe try focusing on pasta exports instead. It's safer.
Come on, we just need a bit of enthusiasm. It's called Manifest Destiny.
Manifest destiny, huh? That's just a fancy way of saying, oops, we did it again. Yeah, Britney Spears nailed that ages ago. Stick to what you be good at, making pizza.
Actually, I've seen Italy's pizza. Stick to what you're good at. Oh wait.
There was a time when our empire controlled half the globe, dear Italy. We all see how that turned out.
Italy, you must understand, grandeur is an art, and you draw with crayon.
That's a bit harsh, France. They are more like finger paints.
It's a tough crowd today. If you had a dining room this fancy, you be daring too.
Your great return resembles more of a TikTok challenge gone wrong. If I say, I told you so, now, can I skip saying it later?
Let's face it, Italy, one TikTok dance challenge and you'll be trending for all the wrong reasons.
Oh hush, United States. We became imperious without viral sensations. Unless you count televangelists.
Italy, you're like a romantic comedy that skipped the romance and went straight to the bad decision.
Listen, Italy, if you truly want to save face, consider a strategic pivot. Like, maybe becoming a meme repository?
Oh come on, you all think you're so clever. Next time one of you needs a scenic wine country or designer shoes, don't come cring to me.
Clearly, Italy, the only conquest you're succeeding at is serving incredible fashion statements. Stick to that. The wedding reception approach to invasions, they start fancy, get messy, and always end with people stumbling out confused.
And lots of regrets, like an awkward New Year's resolution.
Perfectly summed up, United States. Actually scares me how coherent that was coming from you.
Italy, we admire your spirit, truly. But there's a thin line between Julius Caesar and Inspector Clouseau.
And you're armed with neither the ambition nor the trench coat.
I'll show you all. Rome didn't fall in a day, and he'll recapture it just as, eventually.
The Grand Empire Revival, an epic quest for the ages, with a layover in reality, please. Taking batters now, how long before Italy as a dreamers crumble like a bad souffle?
I'm all in. Put my chips on epic faceplant by Thursday.
Make it Tuesday. The quicker the comedy unfolds, the better.
Bravo, Italy. Encore. Because nothing says, come back, like the world's shortest stage play.
And scene.
Ah, amici, let us remind everyone of the magnificence of Rome. Empire, culture, art, and of course, spaghetti.
Haha, cute, but tell me, where's your version of Genghis Khan? You expanded bodies with pasta, we did it with horseback warriors.
Hey, guys, so, I've got this sweet plan. We ski down the mountains into Afghanistan, and bam, snow peace.
You do realize there's no snow here, right? Like, not a flake.
Hey y'all, freedom ain't free, democracy delivery. Express or regular.
Ah yes, another delightful episode of Global Disarray. Pass the tea, won't you?
Only Italy would turn empire building into a farce with pasta. And look at you, Norway, leading the charge with Skipples.
How dare you mock la grande Roma? Our architecture alone
fell much faster than Genghis Khan's empire. We practically sculpted history, while you had art.
It's fine, we'll just annex with kindness. Have some fish, Afghanistan.
No thanks. Try again when you know what a desert is.
Hold up. Who needs annexing when you can have fast food and free speech?
Yes, because brash consumerism has always been such a strategic tool. Nearly as effective as tea diplomacy.
And romance? Mon ami. Beauty suppose a macromance might work for you, right?
Ah, but the true beauty lies in the art. Like Rome's eternal flame of more spaghetti.
Don't choke on your pasta there. Meanwhile, we created the largest contiguous empire ever. Beat that.
What if we, like, hold an empire building race? First to conquer the cafe down the street wins. I'll bring the cheese.
Conquer a cafe. Riddle wallet a problem is solved right there. Next up, a snowboarding 2 wallet piece.
Now there's an idea. World peace sponsored by X Games.
Truly profound. Almost as insightful as colonial tea time references.
And almost a tasteful à Italy's effort. Oh la la, it's embarrassing.
Jealousy is unbecoming, France. Rome's grandeur is on China mille.
Millennia? You mean millennia of living in the past?
Maybe we should all go skiing together. Then we can conquer the slopes. And maybe our cafe.
Knock yourselves out. Just don't expect me to be impressed with your snow nonsense.
Well, at least we've accomplished one thing. Making an epic mess. Ain't that what world politics is about?
Yes, indeed. Right on schedule. Now, how about that tea?
And a croissant, because, you know, we revolutionized the breakfast, which, might add, is quite the achievement.
Fine. Let us debate over some spaghetti.
Or, you know, conquests that actually changed the course of history.
Can we just agree to have a snowball fight? Less messy than politics. How about you, Afghanistan?
I give up.
Gather, round y'all. Who wants a freedom burger? It's got American cheese, American beef, and American exceptionalism.
Impressive display, Uncle Sam, but how about some collective cuisine? Stir fry tacitly requires everyone's cooperation.
Comrade, who needs all that? I got some hearty Soviet sausages. Resilience is the best seasoning.
Freedom burger sounds like a heart attack. And, collective stir fry. That's a kitchen nightmare. I'll stick with my tacos and margarita, gracias.
American exceptionalism. I rather not napalm again. At least that only burn one.
Freedom burger, collective stir-free, Soviet sausage. Reminds me of my political options. Burned, chaotic, or raw.
Hey guys, I brought some maple syrup peace nuggets. Anyone want to try some democracy for dessert?
Canada. You and your peace nugs. We got bigger fish to fry, literally, with freedom and democracy on the grill.
Speaking of frying, my work can cook up an economic powerhouse, just watch.
Economic powerhouse. I got enough artillery in these sausages to start a cold war. Again, besides, who needs flavor when you have resilience?
¿Quién necesita resistencia cuando tienes buen tequila? Let's just drink and chill.
Burn burger, drunken diplomacy, sound like another American intervention.
Russia test sausage are half cooked. Still prefer my house raw.
Hey, it's not a cook-off without a little overdoing, okay? Just like my foreign aid, I hand out ketchup packets with every intervention.
You all need to chill. Have a Timbit, Peace doesn't grill itself, y'all know?
Thanks but no thanks, Canada. Last time I followed your advice, I ended up with a healthcare system that's still in critical condition.
Critical condition? I thought that was just your democracy.
Speaking of conditions, have you all seen my Eastern European med packet artillery? Tape a punch, much like my winter.
Jajaja, winter. We can't even spell snow where it come from. Pass me another margarita.
Fine, but if someone throw another sausage, I'm smashing this hibachi over their head.
Just like old times, can you skip to dessert? I'm in the mood for some neutrality dripping in maple syrup.
Finally, someone gets it. Neutral nuggets? You can dip them in maple syrup piece. Everyone's happy.
Fine, whatever. But next cook-off, I'm bringing the big guns, metaphorically. Or maybe not.
Be sure to bring enough for everyone. Collective eating means collective consequences.
And resilience. Don't forget the resilience.
Or tequila, because after this mess, we all need a good drink.
Here's stubborn burger and broken promises.
Cheers to the next geopolitical disaster with extra sauce.
The Americans, always claiming to be the best at something, until they have to face the truth. Your flag is red, white, and blue, like the despair of your failed dope test.
Oh please, France, at least our athletes finish the race without a cigarette break. We don't have to turn every event into a wine tasting.
Uiuri, snioks opus morin lightning tan chicken cutlettes for steroids. Everyone loves dumplings, da.
This is not how we establish dominance. Fitness should be a matter of discipline, not experimental cooking.
Focus, everyone. Doping dishonors my ancestors all the way back to the inventor of fireworks.
Hey, everyone, let's just try to get along, okay? Maybe a nice game of hockey will clear the air? Oh, wait.
Well, this is quite a circus we've assembled, isn't it? One might say it's the most entertainment the Olympics have seen since we gave up jousting.
Look at the Americans, always so dramatic. Maybe they should stick to reality TV? No?
At least we know how to put on a show. Your contribution to the Olympics is making everyone feel like they need a nap.
Yes, let us blame Russia. Classic, Nape your superheroes are doping to. Iron Man on vodka, comrade.
Can we please return to some order here? Doping humiliates us all. Integrity is not a concept, it is a principle.
Exactly, is no discipline, then no respect, even pandas know better.
Respect the pandas, Maybe we should all take a lesson from the animal kingdom. Use your energy for the sports, not the gossip, folks.
Well, that would be a novel idea, wouldn't it? Then again, we do love a good scandal.
But si scandale? HHS à certain. Je ne sais quoi? Non? Like a plot twist in a French film.
Sure, France, whatever helps you sleep at night. Let's face it, you just can't stand losing.
Winning or losing, is all game. Spices up the Olympics. Enjoy chaos, comrades.
Speaking of which, I found some pastries in the athletes' village. I trust these are not enhanced, yes Russia?
Maybe just a little secret ingredient. Keep us life interesting.
This nonsense needs to end. Olympic spirit is about unity and excellence, not sabotage.
Right. Let's all just share a moment of peace. How about a round of apologies in poutine?
Poutine, how very Canadian. But yes, a ceasefire over fries and gravy might be our best bet at this point.
Maybe the snack idea of the Russia? It brings us together? Oui?
As long as we don't glow in the dark afterward, I'm game.
Si, we all win. Perhaps new sport, snack exchange.
Good to see some sense of unity. Now, back to the competition, the fair and square way.
Yes, let's win with honor and skill, no shortcuts.
And maybe next time, we all just try a bit harder to trust each other? Or at least the snacks.
Indeed. Cheers to a scandalous yet entertaining round. Ready, set, pass the baton of blame.
Yo, guys, you just bought some bread for 1 Bitcoin. To the moon.
Bro, 1 Bitcoin? That's like $10,000 for bread. You need to, chill.
Yeah, but Bitcoin is the future. You'll all see. Cannabis and crypto. I'm the master of both.
Future, ha, you can't even keep track of your own dollars, let alone crypto, Bitcoin, yuan, your heads are spinning already.
Ordnung.